Hey everyone, Zas here. We just came off a pretty bad 0-3 green dirtle deck, so let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. We got in the last game, was it the last game? Yeah, we got destroyed by red-white control. We got destroyed by a sovereign skyship, and then I'm not even sure I remember what happened in the first game other than we lost. So let's see if we can do better this time. As always, my main goal is to just like play better during the matches. I still find myself just miscounting mana, miscounting attack damage, that kind of thing. So the one thing I had in the last deck that one of my favorite combos was that Progenitor Mimic with a Rampaging Baloths. Never got it started. It was really meant to be Progenitor Mimic and then a bunch of decks that would work with Mimic, but that didn't really end up happening. And I think we didn't have enough early ramp, so we ended up a lot of games with big fatties in our hand that were uncastable. And I think we also overestimated how good our mana was. I thought it was pretty good, but it actually wasn't that good. All right. Well, that's a Coalition Relic, which fits in literally, I think, every deck except maybe Mono Red. And the pick is made even easier because there's really nothing else that's even close. If it weren't for the relic, I might look at the Vendilion Click, I think. But yeah, overall, it's a fairly weak pack except for the relic, so I'll be happy to take that and keep my options open. Okay, another not fantastic pack. I'm not in love with... I guess Banefire's okay. I'm not in love with this. I guess their Zealous Conscripts is alright. This is okay. Not fantastic. Yeah, really nothing great here. It's weird, like I might take a multi-land. Maybe I should take the Abbey. There's never again. Destroy target. Maybe this is the best card? It's really all pretty. Or Banefire just as a finisher. No, I'll take I think Conscripts has the most like potential, like upside. You know, you can grab a Planeswalker and ultimate it. But I'm not married to that card. I'm actually going to put it on the sideboard. Just okay. Well, okay. This is a Frost Titan. I'm a big fan of all the Titans, but especially Frost Titan and Grave Titan. So I'll reserve that. I suppose there's Wildfire. I'm not sure how great the Wildfire deck is, though. Man, all of these are really disappointing. Banishing Light's okay. Siege Gang Commander's powerful. I'm just going to take the Frost Titan. It's the best card. Especially with Relic, I think it's worth for these first picks just kind of taking the best card and then seeing what's open. Instead of trying to, like, force a color. So Lightning Bolt is a very good card, and that's it's certainly a little better in the aggro matchup. There's Cold Steel Heart. I think any ramp is good. And it's colored ramp, so it's even better. I might actually just take this. Says pick one. I might take the Noble Hierarch. And the Noble Hierarch's actually still very reasonable. You know, seeing these two cards early, could go blue. I could try to go blue-green again with Hierarch and Titan. Maybe I should do that. But the Cold Steel Heart just keeps me a little more open. So I'm going to take the Cold Steel Heart. Again, nothing really fantastic here. I suppose there's Stagger Shock is pretty good card advantage wise in terms of, you know, you can kill two things. Sweltering Suns is a sweeper. Maybe that's better. Maybe I should kind of try to play control. You know, I'll take the Suns here. No, I'll take the Stagger Shock. It's more flexible, I think. So here's Pestermite, so I could try for Kiki-Jiki since I've got Conscripts and Pestermite. Now if I get Kiki-Jiki, it's like big upside. So fairly low investment because there's not that much else that's great. Maybe Gungeon Geists. Yeah, let's take this as a speculative pick. Okay, there's Tooth and Nail. Now, if I'd started with that, I would have taken it. But maybe here just Thundermaw. Here's a sword. And these are some okay. Through the Breach is another option. You know, if I pick up like an Ulamog or that kind of thing. Yeah, maybe this isn't really a sword deck. I think this is the highest upside. Let's take Through the Breach. Okay. So this is our original pack. Given what we've got, there's Destructive Force as another sort of wildfire, but let's take the Shivan Reef. Okay, no one took this. I think Banefire. And City of Brass, but I think I like Outpost Siege here as some card draw. Okay, Boom and Bust. Or Battlefield Forge. Take Boom and Bust. Alright, I'm finding myself into blue-red again. Now, the last time I did this, I had Kiki-Jiki. And I didn't do too well. I did 1 and 2. Let's see if we can do better. I have to say, it's not exactly the best follow-up to Relic, but, you know, what can you do? Suppose take this. I think part of what makes me uncomfortable in this kind of drafting style is I feel like if I don't get Kiki-Jiki, I'm really vulnerable. And it's a good chance I don't even open it, right? But okay, now here's much more exciting cards. There's Bribery. I also really like Una, Queen of the Fae. But I think Bribery is the better card. And I'm also a big fan of Sphere of the Suns, which is basically like not quite as good as a Cold Steel Heart. And this Chandra would be good, I think, as well. But I think Bribery is that kind of game-winning potential, so I'm going to pick that. And I'm pretty happy to see this big Chandra as well. She is, I think, along with the 6-drop Elspeth, very strong option at 6 for Planeswalkers. This is really what I would have liked Pack 1 to be like. You know, much better picks. Primetime, Elspeth, Chandra. This Elspeth is great too. But I'm gonna take this this Chandra. Cards like Earthquake. I know I passed Wildfire and the other one, so those are kind of too late. Ooh, Mind Control. Yeah, didn't even see that at first. I didn't recognize the art. Okay, so let's see if we can do okay with sort of generic red blue good stuff. There's Clever Impersonator, but I actually like Hangerback Walker here. It's a nice early drop. Look at that. Oracle of Muldaya, Shriekmaw. Don't know if I'm playing Through the Breach. I guess there's Spike-tailed Drakeling, and then there's Baral. Let's take the Drakeling. This does a good job of sort of both clogging up the ground and slowing things down. This I'm going to put as a 1-drop. Can I? I cannot, huh? Alright. This also I'll put as a 2-drop. So here I think our plan is sort of just get to 5 and play powerful stuff. I realize it's a very common plan. Hey, Kiki Jiki, look at that. Okay. And that works with the conscripts and the Pestermite, so we'll certainly take it. And here's another clone. Okay. Alright, I hope I can do this deck a little bit better justice than I did, I think, 2 drafts ago, when I think I kind of failed this archetype. So Burst Lightning as 1 or Brimstone. I think I like the cheaper Volley, but maybe I just want to take Compulsive Research, right? Because don't I want to just draw into my combo at this point? Yeah. I think that's what I want, right? I just want to find my combo as fast as possible. I suppose I can Through the Breach, Kiki Jiki. None of these make really sense to Through the Breach, do they? Okay, I think we'll just take the bluffs. Nothing else super fantastic. And this helps with our mana. I think I'd like counters now and burn, really. I'm going to put this in the sideboard, I think, for now. Yeah, I think Chandra's fine. The risk with her, though, I mean, is that you can zero her and then you can't play your card and, you know, you lose one of your combo pieces. But I guess that's maybe why you ping things. There's a Nahiri who's also good at finding stuff. Maybe I should see if I can side in Nahiri. Yeah, I think she's good enough that I'll see if I can make room for her. I think not Marauder, so maybe a Valorous Stance in the sideboard. Actually, we did have a white fixer, so that's a nice little bonus. Kalan's command. Maybe I'll just put this in the sideboard. Shrine, Alicia. I'll just randomly put this. Really creepy art. But I think not playing. Alright, I'm kind of a little bit cautiously optimistic here. I did so bad 2 drafts ago with this archetype that I really want to see if I can be smarter about it. So really I think oh, look at that, Electrolyze, that's perfect. Perfect. So I think cards like Negate, more bolts. Ooh, Jace, right? Jace is perfect, isn't it? The looting is like exactly what we want. We don't have very many instants or sorceries to bring back, but we have a few. There's also this temple. But I like Jace. He's also an early play, which is important for us. Here, I like our Sulphur Falls. We're very close to the right number of playables, so I think we can take lands very highly. I'm not sure Thundermaw belongs here, to be honest. There's Mizium Mortars. There's also Tameo, which is good for the sort of general plan B of play stuff and control. I like Tameo. I think I like her better than Thundermaw. Pretty good on 5-drops now. And they're all pretty strong 5-drops, I would say. This is the kind of deck that just gets like totally destroyed by a Geist of St. Traft. Kind of hard to know how fast you want to be or how slow in your initial config. So here's another Chandra. She's a little harder to... It's a little better in the aggro decks, I think, this particular version. Otherwise, there's Polluted Delta, which finds an island. So just as a thinner. But, ooh, you know, I think it's Literal Core. Yeah. Literal Core, definitely. Chromatic Lantern and Hedron Archive, as well as Icefall Regent. I think I like the Lantern. Just sort of more ramp, you know, into our 5-drops and stuff. Now there's 2 cards that I'm interested in here. I like Devil's Play with a flashback, and there's also Negate. I think I'm going to take Negate. There's also Everflowing Chalice for ramp. That's definitely also an option. It's a little weaker. You know, 4 for 2 is meh. It's a good turn to start, though. I like negate. I like negate. You know, this could actually play Nicole Bolas. It's a little crazy, right? But I have chromatic lantern and stuff for the black. I think it's a bit silly to play Bolas, isn't it? Maybe we can wheel him. I think much smarter would be either Gear Hulk or Spell Pierce. I like Spell Pierce. I like these 1 mana counters. I'm going to take that. Alright, here, Cloudskate. Happily take this Temple. I think at this point, maybe not Nahiri. Sure. If we need to go aggro, play this. Yep, got Mortars. So, I definitely have more playables than I need. Wonder if there's any chance that the pack with Bolas and Gear Hulk. If Bolas comes back and not Gear Hulk, I'll take him. But I mean, really, to play, I only have Cold Steel Heart. I have 3 cards that could play him, so maybe. Here, I don't see myself playing this Chandra, so I'll take this just on the random chance that I get the Bolas back. I think it's this next pick. And actually, for the Bolas, we have this Canyon Slaw too, so we have... He's actually sort of playable. Okay, I think it was this pack. Alright, no Bolas, that's fine. So let's since we have so much, I guess I can say just make 4 cuts. So let's kind of have a maybe pile here. Banefire's a maybe. Devil plays a maybe. I like Spell Pierce, Hanger Bot. I guess this guy's actually maybe also a maybe. It's kind of looking nice here. Yeah, I don't hate this. I like this, the flexibility. Maybe not Outpost Siege. This counts as a 1. And this counts as a 2. I do like my Lantern and Relic. They get us to our stuff a little faster. I don't think this is a 16 lander, so 1 cut. Keep. Mind Control's a bit weaker than Bribery. Definitely want Conscripts, Kiki, and Pestermite. Those are uncuttable. I guess Outpost Siege is a little bit on the weaker side. It's like a Chandra with a little bit less flexibility. Is that other Chandra that good? Let's see. Her ultimate, she finds instant or sorcery and copy it 3 times. So that would be like 1... It's really actually not that great. I guess it's more her pinging that's good. But she can be attacked, whereas this can't. Yeah, I think it's one of these two. I'll take out the siege because at least she can, like, you know, affect the ground. So bluffs, reefs, fall, temple, and 7 and 6. Seems legit. Okay, let's give this a shot. Let's sort by mana cost here. And so I'm not playing Hellkite or Regent, but I can sort of like side into those if need be. All right. I wonder if people will think that it was a mistake to take the Spell Pierce over the, not the Bolas, but over the Torrential Gearhulk. I could see an argument for that. But I'm such a big fan of these 1 mana cards. I'll keep. Alright. That's what we're up against. So I've got a Mortars on 2 and a Spiketail on 3. Yep. Alright. Good start, opponent. Maybe it's time to just Mortars this Kythian before he becomes a really big problem. Okay. Would have not been upset to Spell Pierce that. So here I guess we Falls, Lantern, and keep up Spell Pierce, right? Tap out for some sort of Planeswalker. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, that is bad. You can crew now. We're definitely ready to draw some of our big spells here. Okay. So I could play a Chandra, ping the entity. Doesn't do a whole lot. Am I facing lethal? Not quite. It might still be right to play Chandra just as a speed bump. Shouldn't have played a land. I think that there's one of those play mistakes I was talking about. Would have been better to play Chandra first. Other option is to play like spike-tailed drakeling and like looter and see if we can draw into something better. Do you think I want to... Yeah, let's play the drakeling and a looter, I think. That's the way to go. This sort of gives us a little bit of room if there's something truly that'll just like instant destroy us. Yep, that's bad. So at least we can block the near entity now if he attacks with it. Yeah, no, he's... So do we take... I think we just take, right? So, what can we do here? I guess we can attack with the looter. Definitely now wish I had the mortars, but I think, you know, don't know if I would have survived it. Okay, so Tamiyo's a thing. Four, five. So I was going to say I could tap down the copter, but then he can still attack with both of these. I guess it's best to tap down like the hound, right? Because that gives us an actual chance at being alive. Yeah. And we have Spell Pierce up. Okay. Because now we can either crew or attack. And have a chance at like spell piercing something. And yeah, we might still be okay. I mean, we have Chandras, right? We have mind controls. Okay. What you attacking? Me or Tamiyo? Attacking me. Okay. So I must block. Catch that. Really unfortunate. I really would like to kill that entity. I wonder if I just need to draw some cards. What could I draw? I could draw like mind control or bribery. So let's draw some cards, I think. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's attack. Okay. Well, now I can tap. I suppose I can tap down the Isamaru. But that doesn't do it right now, because I can tap down the Copter, and he has too many attackers. I guess I could, last ditch chance, I could play Chandra and see if I can have something. I'll keep doing this. So let's play Chandra and see if we get anything. Alright, I think I can concede now. Okay. So against aggro, we want to like. So I think Hangerback Walker is good. I think Devil's Play is really good. Banefire is really good. Let's take out cards like Compulsive Research. Maybe Jace is just like kind of too speed bumpy. This I want to keep. Maybe we take out Chandra. And I like Stagger Shock. I like Electrolyze. I'm so on the Spike Tail. Maybe Mind Control we take out. There's Thunder. There's also the Regent. And we could try to make room for like Nahiri. Maybe Nahiri is good for us over. Maybe like Bribery's not that good. So we could take out a mountain and put in a temple. Could also just play Thunderbreak Regent as just a blocker. There's also this. Okay, let's put in one planes as well. Okay, let's see if this is good enough. I feel like Chandra should be good though. Maybe that's better than like Frost Titan. I should play Chandra over Frost Titan. Okay, is that right? Nah, let's try this. Okay, Cloud Skate, Big Chandra, let's keep it. Okay, so let's start with the scry. And, oh yeah, that's going to be great. Put that on top. So then we'll suspend Riftwing, and then we'll have Electrolyze. Maybe Cloud Skate I should have taken out. I don't know. Let's see what he plays here. Hopefully he plays something I can just blow up with Electrolyze. Be really nice. That is great. So I will lose the draw a card ability, but that's totally okay. Still a 2-for-1 instead of a 3-for-1. Great, and I can blow that thing up. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. And now I still have a Devil's Play for 3 and 1-for-1. Okay, that's fine. I think I actually want to bounce his land, right? Yeah. Oh, target creature or player. That was really stupid, huh? No. Yeah, that's another big mistake. I should have just done it on the Reckoner. So maybe the answer is just a Kiki-Jiki. Yeah, maybe I don't Devil's Play. Maybe now that I made this mistake, I play the Relic, attack with a Cloud Skate, and then I can put down Kiki-Jiki and just like forever bounce stuff. Yeah, I think that's going to be right. And now I can like also just forever keep him on. If I'm willing to kind of take the beats, I can keep him on 3 lands forever. So that's another thing to do. And oh, I didn't put a counter on my Relic, did I? That's another big mistake I made. Although I think I wouldn't have wanted a Chandra -4 still. So 5 mana. I kind of like Kiki-Jiki here. I just want to blow up his planes and then take 4. If I blow up the planes and take 4, he can recast and I can do it next turn. Yeah, let's blow this thing up. Let's just keep him low on mana. I guess the advantage of doing the planes is that then next turn I can have like Drakeling to protect stuff. Yeah, let's do the let's blow up the planes. Yeah, let's keep him on all this mana and see how it goes. I feel like I can take 4 for a couple turns. Yeah, big misplay on this because I could have still kept the charge counter and everything. I think what's happening, I'm getting so focused on, oh, I could do this, that I'm forgetting to what else I could play. Okay. So I can definitely bounce his Reckoner now. And so there's an argument here to just play Spiketail Drakeling, bounce his Reckoner, and attack. Yes, I think that's what I want to do. Don't forget to use Relic. And now I have Chandra coming. If there's anything too scary, I can bounce it with a Drakeling. Or counter with a Drakeling. So do I just let him have it? Because I think we can finish him off, right? Let's see. So 4, 6, 12. Yeah. So we have lethal by just bouncing. Okay, this time let's put a charge counter. So we'll yield, get a red, and so 6, and then the Chandra. All right. So that did better. Certainly, I think these DDs were useful. What was I not sure if it was really worth it? Maybe I wasn't sure about Nahiri. I gotta say, I really like Chandra because if there is so much to ping, even though he has that the anthems. Once he lays down an Anthem, it's true she's not that good. But... And the Cloud Skin was actually great here. Maybe over Frost Titan. I can see over Frost Titan. Is that right? Kind of weird to not take bribery. We haven't seen anything that amazing creature-wise. All right, we'll do it. Hard to know if you're playing right, if you're sideboarding right, you know. Okay, so we basically have 2 removals and land. I'm going to keep this. We have every color mana, and if we can kind of survive long enough, this will be a 3. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to see, but it's a little slow. These are a little slow for this kind of thing. All right, we'll represent something here. We'll represent the Spell Pierce. Anthem would just be really bad for us. Copter. Yep, that's also just getting in 1 turn early enough to stop us. Okay, conscripts. You know, it might have been a thing to... Well, no, it's part of our combo. Alright, just keep up negate. Can't really do anything else, so we'll take our lumps. Ideally, he plays something that's negatable, and then next turn we blow up Isamaru. Alright, that is going to be negate. So now we take 3, and then we Devils play the Isamaru. Right. So I played Devil's Play. I'm going to play the Mountain just in case, you know, somehow the flashback is relevant. Access 2. All right. This thing is tough since there's no, I don't have any real good way to deal with it. You can just keep playing creatures. Yo, that's bad. That's really like the worst case scenario for us. Interesting, he chose not to attack. He gave us a turn, but not really a whole lot of stuff for us, so I'm just gonna have to pass and hope at this point that we kind of draw some stuff. Yep. So here's where maybe we can conscript a planeswalker of some kind, but it's not looking good. Yeah, that feels certainly too little too late. I guess our best bet is I could play a hatchling and then Bane fire this thing. So let's do that. Not great, but keeps us alive, and then maybe we can draw into like a Chandra and a Hiri. Do I just take or chump? I think I take. Because if I chump, then I'm just facing kind of death next turn to these guys. And at least he's holding the spirits off for now. And if he has some terrible thing, then I have the option to counter it. That's bad for us too. Yeah, I think I just need to get to like draw Chandra here, so I need to counter this. And then just have some sort of way to deal with these things. Which I did not get. So I can attack, and well, it is only down to 5. Right, because he has to crew this. So I guess what I do now is I gain control of the copter, attack him with it, and maybe draw. Yeah, that's my best bet, I think. So take this. I could still draw Kiki Jiki, you know. So let's crew. Okay. And now if I draw Kiki Jiki, there's a chance I don't die. So yes. Pestermite, that's not quite it. I still have one more draw. Yeah, it's really improbable, but I think my only out now is to draw Kiki Jiki and then win with this. Oh, but no, it's not even out because I don't have enough mountains. So, yeah. I think I'm drawing dead. Okay, well, now drawing dead for sure. Okay. Well, GG. All right, let's see if there's any changes we can make to increase our chances here. I'm thinking we should main deck Nahiri, basically because, you know, with the discard draw ability, that's kind of one better chance of getting to our combo. Although, you know, well, let's see. So we have Lantern, Relic, and Heart all conceivably can cast Nahiri, and then this Temple of Triumph. So that's, I guess that's 4 cards that can conceivably cast it. So I think that should be okay. Just want to see if there's any of these other cards we want to change out. This is a 1. Maybe Nahiri is better than Chandra Pyromaster. Maybe just Compulsive Research isn't that great when we don't have that many artifacts. Maybe, yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right. Well, let's give this one a go. Actually, how are we doing on? Let's see. These are dual lands, so they cancel out. But for red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh? Nah, that's fine. Yeah, we just got overrun last turn. Did we play the hanger back? Maybe that was a mistake. Something we should have added in. Alright, I like the start. We've got Spell Pierce, Negate, Jace. Looks good, so we'll keep this. Alright, we'll just lead off with an island and have Spell Pierce. Make sure we're recording here. Yep. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to play Jace right here. I think I'm going to, yeah, just play an island here, keep up Negate and Spell Pierce, and then Jace next turn. Okay, so do we negate or Spell Pierce? Yeah, let's get the Spell Pierce kind of done now, since it's likely to be less relevant later. Okay, so I could play. The other option is I could have played Jace and kept up Negate. I think, why don't we just play Temple now and leave up Negate? Yeah, I'll put this on top. Okay. So I could Riftwing or Jace. We'll eventually get to the point where we can just hardcast Riftwing. So I think it's a little bit better to just play Jace here and leave Negate up. Negate that. Okay, so 3, 4. So we're definitely in position to heart and draw. So why don't we do this first? to discard an island, I think. Red. So I guess actually white now is what we want because we have 3 red and 2 blue, which lets us actually cast everything, right? Okay, and we can still electrolyze. And we've got Frost Titan next turn, so I like that. Alright, that's fine. That's the first time I've seen that card played in this cube. Okay, here's a Pestermite. So first let's loot. I guess at 6 I could technically cast everything, right? So I'll discard this. And so I guess tab the Grove since it's any color mana. Ambitions cost, okay. That's what he did. Okay. So let's loot. Great. So that's our combo. So I think we can discard this. End of turn, Pestermite and Electrolyze, and then try to combo off. So let's see, is there a instant or sorcery we want to recast? No. So why don't we do that? And then let's attack again and just try to hit his mana. So this is what's supposed to happen. And yeah, just in case he has removal, I think I'm gonna let him hit me. He might have a sorcery speed removal. What's he doing? Oh, that's brutal. Oh man, he gets my combo, doesn't he? Oh my gosh. Awful. Awful, awful for us. Ugh. Well, that's brutal. I don't have any way to get Kiki-Jiki back, so I guess he can just take what he wants. Man, that is just nasty. Okay. All right. All right, well played. Yep, there that goes. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Well, we went from winning to losing. Let's see if we can do anything about this. I think we want to just exile Chandra here, right? Or do we want to just ping? So there's a good chance that we can't cast whatever he has. And we can suspend this, I think. How brutal. How brutal. Jace, okay. On Chandra, okay. Well, Zealous Conscript, so let's see, that's swinging for 8, 9. And then with Electrolyze, that's pretty scary, isn't it? You don't want to do the exile, though. Random card's probably better than a ping for 1. I should have conscripted first, shouldn't I have? So that was poor. Okay. Okay, Resto. Well, we just ran smack dab into Resto. Oh my god, and then he's gonna do that, isn't he? No, it's only when he casts it, not when it flashes. So that's okay. Right? Yeah. But I assume he's going to smack me down for 8 now. Oh, I see. Well, he can't kill both of the planeswalkers. Alright, he can kill the Chandra, so. Yeah, let's do it. Timio. So what I can do is I can Tamio tap this, right, and then I can minus that, and then I can cast Looter. Okay. Oh boy. That's not great. It's kind of like almost there. Let's see if he attacks with Resto. On Tamio, he does. Man, that's so annoying, the life gain. Oh wait, no? When does it come back? It comes back at the beginning of next upkeep, I see. Okay, so I have a chance here. 3 now. I was gonna say if I can like redo the electrolyze, because I can hit him for 8. He's at 4, but that's not quite the same. This is all pretty bad. I don't want him to have any of these things. I could bring one of my planeswalkers back. That doesn't seem good. No. I guess I'll just do this. Maybe I just need to draw cards here. Because he's going to have haste. Okay, here's an Nihiri. So that's a thing. So maybe I can Nihiri, and maybe I can exile this thing, and I can minus that, and might as well attack with a litter. Okay, discard. Probably Relic is just not that great anymore. Right, and I could try to Stagger Shock. What does Rebound do? And we cast. Okay, so I'll set a stop on my upkeep. And let's shock him. Okay, let's see if that does it. So there, jump this thing. Can't even really, you know. So let's block that. So let's think here. I can rebound. So 2 and then 2 more to bring him to 7. And then hopefully with Chandra, and the looter that kills him? Yes. So I'll cast on him. Discard that. Doesn't work yet, right? So maybe I have to just use my Tamiya now. Discard the mortars, I guess. His next turn I can try to conscript him. So use Nahiri, use Chandra. Let's minus that. And let's just draw 3 cards. Alright. So now he's at 4, but can he stop the conscription? And the Jacing. Let's try to conscript him. All right. Whoosh. So a lot of kind of good value stuff. So I'm interested in Outpost Siege. Maybe the Banefire. Am I interested in those? Like, I think he's playing sort of grindy value, right? So I want to take out fast stuff and maybe do stuff that's more like Banefire. So maybe like Banefire and Devil's Play over, say. Does Jace work for a sorcery? Instant or sorcery, right? So maybe take out the Stagger, Shock, and Electrolyze. And maybe a Hanger Back would be good over. Mortars does seem okay. I like the counter spells. I like Nahiri. Mind Control seems great. Bribery seems great. Conscripts keep the... Okay, let's... yeah, let's do this. So basically just traded my direct damage out for sort of like bigger stuff. Alright. keep. And really need to play fast here. We used half of our time. Okay, so potential way to just win with that. And there we have negate up and mortars. Sure, let's just negate that. And yeah, I like the hatchling here. Hey, sweetie. You're home early. Victim of night. Sure, I suppose that's fine. So we'll temple here. And put that on the bottom. I don't want him to take the Pestermite, so I'm gonna, in response, I'm gonna play this. Okay, Chandra's nice. Can just draw land. All right. Read some bones. Banishing light. Okay, I assume that's on my Pestermite. Alright, just got a Jace then. And we'll be done. Okay, fair enough. We could just oh man, that's not what I wanted to see. Okay. The problem is now Abizat just will kill that. Exactly what I didn't want to see. I mean, I could do 6 to... Can I kill him? I can do 6 to him, he's at 7. And then I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, but he'll be back at 15 next time. So unfortunately, I just can't play this now. Okay. Yep, Yep. Yeah, that thing's annoying. Well, here's an Ihiri. And I can exile Vanishing Light. Oh, but I can't play the Nahiri. So same position. Okay. I'm just going to concede this. I don't see how I can stop this. So, okay. Yeah, that card is really annoying. I could kind of go more aggro and play like Regent and Hellkite. And take away things like maybe like Nahiri, and I feel like Dead isn't very good. I just try to like hit him harder, faster. I feel like Walker is also good against him. Maybe that's better than like a Drakeling. Alright, I'm not sure if this is right, but I'm going to try that. Okay, we'll keep. Maybe I should have discarded the Mortars, but I can hit his Resta with it. Ooh, Relic. Yeah, I'll take the Relic. Then just like one land activates a bunch of stuff. Yeah, in retrospect I should have dropped the Mortars, I think. Get that, so end of turn we'll just pump the Walker. Yeah, I think I should have gotten rid of this. So do I give this a token? I think now let's grow the. Well, if I draw a land, then I can play Frost Titan on that, which is really nice. So I think we can wait, right? maybe we'll just grow this, and then we can always mind control. Like, we can see if he plays a big creature and we need to mind control it or not. Like that. Maybe I'm okay for the hit. Yeah, let's put a charge counter. I think mana's more important than this thing here. And we can tap down his Utopia Scroll thing. Now at least we're in position to possibly overload this. So let's attack with Titan. I think keeping off 2 mana is probably more important than getting the extra 2 damage in. So let's see how that works. And then we'll grow the walker. Okay. Actually, you know, Kiki Jiki onto a Frost Titan is pretty sweet too. Maybe it's time to do that. And that's hitting for like a huge amount. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So 1, 2, that'll be 5 mana, so that's enough. So let's grow this. So 1, 2, and tap this. All right, we won the match. And that was going to hit for 10, 16, 19 anyway. All right, well, we finally won one with this deck. That's a plus. All right, so here we are for match 3. You know, that last game with Thunder and made me wonder, and the Regent made me wonder if maybe we should side to that more aggro version. Although we did win with just, you know, Kiki Jiki on Titan. It wasn't really those other things. So, maybe I'll take out 1 island for 1 plains for the Nahiri. All right, let's give this a shot. See if we can make our entrance fee back. Okay, we'll play first. Alright, we got some burn and a Jace. We'll keep this. play a Jace here. Ideally play some like small dudes that I can, like that. So kind of want to just electrolyze that thing. Maybe I can discard the Drakeling. I wonder if I should discard the Chandra though, or the Frost Titan. Let's discard the Frost Titan. I think I need to make sure I hit my lands. Spell Pierce I really like. I like all of these. Maybe I get rid of the conscripts. Let's see. So I plan on playing Mountain, Heart, keeping Spell Pierce up, and then have the Drakeling too. Am I crazy to get rid of the... So really this, if I want to keep the conscripts, this means I have to either get rid of the Stagger Shock or the Chandra. Stagger Shock just seems so good against him, though. Maybe I just get rid of the conscripts and see if I can win it with Chandra. No, that can't be right. Let's get rid of the Drakeling. I do have a Nahiri, right? So we'll pick a white. Okay. So now we have Spell Pierce up and Stagger Shock if he plays stuff. In principle, we can like Jace and then re-electrolyze as well. So he's going to blow up that thing. Oh, why didn't I Spell Pierce? God. Oh, man. Oh, it just clicked through. Oh, so painful. The whole point. Again, I'm not thinking through of what I'm doing. It's really bad. Okay, let's see if we can salvage this. So we'll Chandra here. Okay. And one on Garuk, one on him. Okay, guys. Okay, that's annoying. Ooh, great. Okay, so we have our combo. And we can even keep up Spell Pierce, right? So creating this and then conscripting. Take that. And let's attack. And actually the stagger shock is potentially lethal too now. So if he attacks Chandra, he still has to have a blocker for this thing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that is also fine. I think that's the first time I got my combo in the entire set here. Be careful here. Okay. All right. So looks like white green tokeny beats. Against that, generally, we like our removal, right? So I like Devil's Play because it's card advantage removal. I like Nahiri since it kills a creature. Bribery and mind control should be very good. So maybe Devil's Play over, say, like a Spike Tail. We didn't really see any elves. I wonder if Banefire, maybe Dead and Gone isn't as good as Banefire. Can't do that. Alright, we'll keep this. Okay, so he does. So we'll have to wait a turn before we can blow that up. Yep. So I do think we still just blow up this guy. Now it's true that the soldier will have protection from the electrolyze, but I feel like the mana is more important here. So what am I doing here? Yeah, it's a little tough. A little bit tough. Hexproof and indestructible. Yeah, that's a little bit dangerous. Really need to just get to Chandra as fast as possible. Let's cast this for blue, right? I just leave Spell Pierce up. It's not great. Not a great position to be in. Okay, 5. Hexproof. He doesn't have enough to pump the Fleece Mane. So maybe I just play Cloud Skate and bounce this. Flash back the voice. I think I block, right? Block this thing. It's annoying. I was going to say if I can just get that land. Did not. But I can at least Pester Mite. So I can play Jace. What if I blocked this? Then he would have just the Fleece Mane Lion and the voice. Maybe that would have been better. Let's just play Jace and leave up Pester Mite. And Spell Pierce. See if we can survive to have Chandra here. Monstrositating. I think really what I need to do is draw Chandra. Is draw land to play Chandra. Otherwise I'm dead. That's assuming he doesn't monstrous this. I think I need to put in Hanger back. Sun Titan. Yeesh. That's terrible for us. Now I think we just lose. And Pester Mite would give him another one of these things. Yeah. Basically, I need to flash in Pester Mite now and just draw Kiki Jiki. I think that's the... So... We just need to chump this. That's my only hope. Okay. All right, it's got to be Kikijiki. 1 in 28 chance. So pretty unlikely, but it's a chance. Yeah? Sure. 1 second. Alright, we did not get the looter, so I will concede. All right, so maybe I do want Dead and Gone. Yeah, maybe I do want that. And I think I want the hanger back walker too. Maybe I don't play Negate. And these are all good. Maybe the Chandra's a little weak. How's that? Stagger Shock's good. I like Electrolyze. I love Mortars. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright, got Mortars, Kiki. I'll keep this. Let's start out with the Temple. Bribery. That's really good, but I think we need more like lands and things right now. We need to just like not die. And I think probably just mortars this thing. Because let's face it, we're not getting to 6. You know. Okay, that's great. Next free turn. I love it. Oh, okay. Here, can we take it up here?
Hello?
To record?
Now I'm like awake.
Okay, so this is pretty dangerous here. But I think as long as we can just survive the next turn, we should be okay. That's the only question, is I don't know if we're going to survive, right? Because let's see, we're 6, so the next 12. So we should actually be okay. We should be okay. Right, we're yeah, 6. As long as he doesn't have some way to pump, I think we're okay. So I'm thinking here we conscripts, take his silver blade, attack it into him, and then just hope he doesn't have a way to kill that. He could have his like Garuk, but yeah, we just can't deal with that, right? So, all right. he's hexproof, so take this. Attack. Alright. So if he has a Garuk and he can kill our conscripts, we're just basically dead. Or if he has like an Anthem, that I think will kill us too. But if he just has some sort of like basic creature, then we should take 12 and we should be okay. Alright, well that's GG. Unfortunately. And he had the Garuk anyway. Okay. Well, well played, opponent. I think when it's going to be another 1-2. Was there anything we can do? Play this. Tap. I mean, I suppose I can play. So maybe we can just start throwing Kiki-Jikis at him. And he does have an Anthem. Yeah, he had everything. And that's pretty brutal. At least if he attacks with a Thrun, I can block it. Well, he can regen, right? 6. Yeah, I guess I might as well just block the Thrun. Maybe with Kiki-Jiki I can do something here. Jiki. Is there really anything I can do here? Get him for 12. Tap this thing, I guess. Just not quite there. Let's see. So I can get tag Garuk, attack him, and then tap down both of these things, and then make a hanger back walker. Yeah, that's what I can do. So tap that, and tap that. Play a walker to chump. Okay. Well, the good news is I'm actually threatening lethal if he just attacks with this thing. This. Now it looks like I might have a chance of winning this. So what am I going to tap? Well, if he has a resto or something, he can just have it, right? Boop. And I can't stop. He'll have, if I attack with both of these, I'll have one blocker. Now I can still stop all of these things and still have a chumper. So let's do it. If he has resto, we're just dead. Yeah, let's force him to have resto. Let's see if he taps here. Okay. Okay, so let's... Alright, I'm kind of all in on this now. Condemn. But does he have the 2 mana? He does. Can I do anything here? I could try to draw burn, right? So let's go for, well, I can just tap this because no other choice. Let's draw some burn. Maybe I should have played this first, because I could have gotten a counter. Ooh, okay, I can kill him. Target creature, no! Okay, okay. Is there any way I can live? Any way I can live? No. Well, I can bounce. I'm at 10, right? 5/5. So I guess if I'd gone for the creatures after all, I would have won, right? But because I went for the land. Yeah, so that was a misplay. Shoot. I can also have gone this thing. But then I'm still, yeah. Alright. The thing is, if I'd attacked with everyone... So maybe I should have also just kept this guy back on block. I could have tapped all 3 of these things and then kept this guy to chump. And maybe I could have survived that way. So yeah, I guess that was a misplay. Alright, well, thanks for watching. So I didn't do as well as I hoped, but it was instructive to me. And I'll see you next time.